We have a man killed. We have a man killed in North Texas, in a North Texas cookie shop. Had a prior restraining order against the suspect. Here we go.
New information about the man who was shot and killed inside a cookie store at the shops at Redbird in Dallas. New information about the man who was shot and killed inside a cookie store at the shops at Redbird in Dallas.
Yeah, police say that for years he had a restraining order against the specific female suspect in the story. Amelia Magabro tonight's taken a deeper look into the effectiveness of restraining orders.
The shops at Redbird reopened for business Wednesday.
Another cookie shop like Dolph, yep.
But the cookies and cream smoothie business still closed. A solemn reminder of the shop owner shot to death Tuesday afternoon. According to police, 44-year-old Rashonda Lowe is accused of shooting and killing 53-year-old Jaime Rocket at a...
Shout out to Rashonda for having her reel. Shout out for having her reel. That baby got on makeup that day too. Yeah.
Of shooting and killing 53-year-old Jaime Rocket at a shop inside the mall. According to arrest records, Lowe and Rocket knew each other and spoke at a shop for about an hour before Lowe pulled out a handgun and shot Rocket. Rocket's wife sharing this photo with us. Social media posts painting him as a man beloved in his community who once owned a music shop.
Oh, so he had a wife. So I wonder why the girl had done it. Said she looked like Tasha K. That's what's up.
Now, I did speak to Rocket's wife briefly over the phone, and she was really still too emotional to talk to us on camera. But what she did say was that her husband actually had a restraining order against Lowe, and that she even told police that for years, Lowe had been harassing and stalking their family.
It was a clear failure of the system, a clear failure of what the system did with this particular information.
Criminologist Alex Del Carmen says restraining orders are useful, but cannot prevent crimes.
They are very useful in the sense that what they do is they set forth a warning to the suspect that if they in fact violate the restraining order, then there's going to be a criminal penalty.
According to the National Domestic Violence Hotline, 1 in 6 women are victims of stalking, compared to 1 in 19 men.
And I think in this particular...
Whoa, say it again. What? 1 in 6 women are victims of stalking compared to 1 in 19 men.
Stalking compared to 1 in 19 men.
And I think in this particular case, that's why...
You ladies got to do more. What is y'all doing less for?
Some people were very surprised that a woman would actually engage in this degree of violence against a male victim in this case, and that sadly his life was lost as a result of that.
In a statement, the shop's general manager wrote in part, the shops at Redbird has a comprehensive security program in place and a strong partnership with local police. We will be reviewing all aspects of this incident closely and taking any additional steps necessary to maintain a safe and welcoming environment. Police say Lowe turned herself into Arlington police on Tuesday and now faces a murder charge. In Dallas, Amelia McGavro, CBS.
That baby have to turn herself in, though. Shout out for turning herself in. That's what I'm talking about. Look. But they didn't say the relations. They didn't say the relationship that they may have had together. Now, there is another one. Hold on. That was 21 hours, and this right here is 16 hours ago. Let me go and click on
The man accused of stabbing 4 University of Idaho students in 2022 has pleaded guilty.
By changing his plea, expected to receive...
Who said they were in there at the time of the shooting, saw the two arguing
mall with a gun and shot Jamie.
A store owner was shot and killed inside the shops at Redbird yesterday.
Investigators say a woman named Rashonda Lowe entered the mall with a gun and shot Jamie Rocket several times. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is live with more tonight. Stephen.
Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said that's because men don't report. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. You're right about that.
Steve, we went in that mall today, and I spoke to multiple business owners who said they were in there at the time of the shooting, saw the two arguing, and then heard multiple gunshots. According to court documents, investigators say the victim's wife told them that he had a restraining order against Lowe. The cookies and smoothie store inside the shops at Redbird was closed Wednesday, hours after it became a crime scene on Tuesday afternoon. Court documents say just before 4 p.m. on July 1st, Rashonda Lowe shot Jamie Rocket multiple times in the head, chest, and legs with a handgun, then drove away from the mall in a white SUV.
They had to have some type of sexual history. This had to be some type of sexual history. He kept telling that lady, no. Players, a lot of times we got to be, because we be doing too much. We be blowing all in them baby's booty and stuff like that right there. It's stalking. It's going to kill you. Better watch it.
Investigators say there's mall surveillance video of Lowe arriving at 2:35 in the afternoon, and then the two talking at the cookie shop for more than an hour. Court documents say Lowe pulled out a handgun and started firing, then jumped over the counter and fired more rounds at close range.
Oh, she meant that.
Wednesday, the shops at Redbird released a statement saying, in part, "We are deeply saddened by the tragic incident that occurred Tuesday at the shops at Redbird. This was an isolated, targeted event involving individuals known to each other and not a random act of violence. We will be reviewing all aspects of this incident closely and taking any additional steps necessary to maintain a safe and welcoming environment." Lowe turned herself into the Arlington Police Department Tuesday evening. According to the arrest affidavit, she told police it was a domestic situation with her ex and made a hand gesture indicating she shot someone.
See, I knew it. I knew it. They had to be hunching or something like that right there, man. So that's his ex, little la. Okay. Wait a minute. He says she was upset that he wouldn't leave his wife. You got a good point right there. Now y'all got to think about it. That was his ex, but he's married. I wonder how long ago they was together.
Detectives spoke to the victim's wife, and according to the affidavit, she told them Lowe had been harassing her husband and that he had a restraining order against her. Lowe is in the Dallas County Jail at the last check. She's charged with murder, but a bond amount has not been set.
All right, that's Stephen Dial outside Dallas Police Head.
That's deep. That's some deep stuff right there, man. Listen, Shawty just showed y'all how much she loved that man. I love that man more than anything. And if I couldn't have him, nobody gonna have him. She meant that. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you.